Days after the nation's spy agency announced self-reform measures, a public hearing was held by a special parliamentary committee over ways to overhaul the organization.
And on top of sifting through ongoing accusations of political interference, lawmakers discuss the intelligence agency's role in the recent North Korea purge. Our Park Ji-won tells us more.
The Special Parliamentary Committee to Reform the National Intelligence Agency held public hearings on Monday. A group of experts was invited to share their views on how to make the agency more politically neutral and strengthen its original mission of information gathering. The experts, however, showed opposing perspectives about the direction and scope of reforms. Experts invited by the ruling Saenuri Party said reducing the agency's budget and investigative functions domestically would have a negative impact on security, considering North Korea still sends their spies to South Korea and the National Intelligence Agency often arrests them. Experts recommended by the main opposition Democratic Party said the NIS should strengthen its information gathering activities on North Korea and other countries, and that its investigative rights at home be limited to ensure it doesn't interfere in domestic political affairs. The two parties also came up with differing opinions about recent developments in North Korea and the role of the state spy agency. The ruling Saenuri Party said since the agency did a good job collecting information on the purge of Chang Song-taek, a cautious approach should be taken regarding the scope of reforms.
Now is when the parliament needs bipartisan cooperation. At this important time, both diplomatically and security-wise, we should avoid internal conflicts.
The opposition Democratic Party said reforms should center on improving the agency's information gathering capacity, mainly with regard to North Korea.
The reform ideas by the Democratic Party are intended to strengthen the NIS, not to weaken it.
The National Intelligence Service is embroiled in allegations that it meddled in last year's presidential election. The Special Parliamentary Committee's public hearings will continue through Tuesday. From Wednesday, the committee will begin deliberating on the revision of the law that defines the role of the National Intelligence Service. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.